A record-breaking $600 million hack took place on Tuesday involving the PolyNetwork protocol. Note, that is not a typo, you heard that correctly. $600 million, over $500 million locked up in smart contracts were stolen on Tuesday. Keep watching to find out more. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Crypto Download, where you get the lowdown on everything crypto and blockchain related. If you want to stay up to date with the latest news and developments, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss an episode. Are we about to see new all-time highs for Bitcoin and your favorite altcoins? Many analysts believe this could be on the table if Bitcoin manages to break through the critical $48,000 price point. Crypto markets rallied on Wednesday, with many altcoins registering double-digit gains. This could have been helped along by the July inflation numbers coming in slightly higher than expected, as well as Coinbase releasing impressive second quarter earnings. Revenue was projected at $1.85 billion, however came in at over $2.23 billion. The number of verified users also jumped by 12 million, from 56 to 68 million users. More and more people are coming to crypto. PolyNetwork falls victim to a record-breaking hack which took place across 3 separate blockchains. PolyNetwork is a cross-chain transaction project, meaning it allows you to transfer assets from one blockchain to another. For instance, moving Ethereum assets to the Binance Smart Chain or to the Polygon network, formerly known as Matic. Cross-chain projects achieve this by locking up assets on the origin chain and minting new assets on the destination chain. To move back to the original chain, the new assets are burnt and the original assets are then unlocked. This is normally the only way to unlock the original assets. The hacker was, however, able to steal these locked up assets by exploiting a vulnerability in PolyNetwork smart contracts. A combined value of $600 million was stolen from across the Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain and Polygon networks. As the news broke, exchanges and protocols began closely watching the flow of the assets and in some instances successfully blacklisted the hackers' addresses, making it more difficult for them to launder the stolen funds. One Twitter user commended the swift reactions of Tether, who managed to blacklist the attacker moments before he deposited the funds into Curve. With limited options at their disposal, the PolyNetwork team released a letter addressed to the hacker urging them to return the funds, stating that the stolen funds belonged to fellow crypto enthusiasts, regular people, and that the sheer amount involved will undoubtedly attract law enforcement interest. In a surprising turn of events, it seems that may have worked, as the hacker on Wednesday started returning some of the funds, roughly $4 million so far at time of recording. There is still some way to go, but there seems to be some hope for those affected. Smart contract hacks have been relentless recently and is something the industry will have to address for the wider population to feel comfortable investing in crypto. Let's take a moment now to look at some on-chain data analysis by Glassnode, who are an analytics company focused on blockchain data. They have presented some analysis showing that large Bitcoin transactions, so that is referring to transactions above $1 million, now dominate the majority of total transaction volumes, rising from 30% in September 2020 to around 70% now. They claim this increase in large transactions is an indicator of a growing share of institutional interest in the space, which is a positive sign, as we will need institutions to truly embrace crypto in order to achieve mass adoption. Interestingly, the share of large transactions has also held steady since the crash in May, which could suggest that institutions were not put off by the high volatility crypto has shown over the past few months. While this can be considered as bullish information, it might be worth taking it with a pinch of salt. Let's remind ourselves that Bitcoin was only $11,000 back in September 2020 and has risen by a factor of 6 at its peak and is currently 4.5 times its September price. Unless the data in the analysis has been normalized to take this into account, it is not surprising to see the value of transactions rise in dollar terms over this period. What do you guys think? Is this bullish for crypto? And finally, a quick update on the pending tax legislation. By failing to come to an agreement in the Senate, the bill is now off to the House of Representatives to be deliberated further. However, it is still not clear exactly to what extent the bill can be amended at this point. In addition, the House will have to fill any funding gaps resulting from any changes they intend to make to the bill. Crypto is entering into a new era of relevance in mainstream political discourse. The critics, or those who chose to ignore it with the expectation it will slowly fade away, are being made to reassess their position and thinking on the topic. People all around the world from Australia, Russia, China, and Europe tuned in to watch a Senate hearing to discuss an amendment to an infrastructure bill. There were so many concurrent viewers that the Senate livestream service almost crashed. Let's not forget, we're not talking about a boxing or football match here. People joined a live stream in massive numbers to listen to lawmakers discuss legislation. This has never happened before and is testament to how passionate and engaged the crypto community is. The magnitude of what they are trying to pass and the way they are trying to pass it would never have worked with the pharmaceutical or other big industries. It would have been lobbied right out of the Senate. They were caught off guard and didn't count on such a strong reaction coming from the crypto industry. We will continue to cover this story and bring you the latest developments as and when they happen, so if you want to stay up to date, make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to like the video and drop a comment in the comment section. What are your thoughts on everything going on in crypto right now? This has been your Crypto Download. Have a great day, thanks for watching, and see you next time.